probably taking a dangerous bite when I do this, but you know what? It's gotta be done. This is Faded Reviews, Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy!
The intro is strange enough as it is, and I swear to you it will blow your speakers every time you turn the game on, no matter how low you have the volume. But they actually keep that voice throughout the entire game. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, here's our hero Mario running around like an airplane. That's good. Yep, there's the voice. Could they take him any less seriously? And this isn't even the beginning. Yeah, check this out. This is where it gets really weird. His voice is just so stupid.
I thought I'd be able to tolerate one bad voice. You know, we've had it happen before. There's been annoying main characters in other games. As long as the game's still good, it's alright. But it's not just Mario's voice they screwed up. I can't tell if I'm in a Mushroom Kingdom or a galaxy far, far away at this point.
Here's the educational aspect of the game. If you can't agree with your enemies, blow them up.
So there's nothing really new about the storyline. Mario sets off to go save the princess. This time he's on some kind of spaceship or space station. I don't know, but it's filled with all these star things called Lumas. They're about as useless as the Toads have been in the last games, but the Toads in this game, don't let them screw with you. They're pretty important. I guess it wouldn't be all the Toads that are important, just one in particular. Every time you turn the game on, this weirdo Toad rolls up and chucks a letter at you full of 5 lives from the princess, who apparently is being considerate, even though she's captured. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense, but that's not the big problem. I mean, 5 lives? Do you really need 5 lives every time you turn the game on? It seems like it's not really rewarding you for any hard work that you've done. It seems kind of against the game's logic, you know what I mean?
Now let's just assume the average human life is worth $1.6 million.
Can you imagine waking up every morning to $8 million?
Yeah, Mario's not in it for the money, that's for sure.
For a long time, I didn't think there was any purpose for all the lives. I really didn't. I had 37 lives on average, and I never died. And then I made it to the Sling Pod Galaxy.
Look at this hellhole. How are you even supposed to survive in that? It hurts your eyes even to look at it. This is about the part where I got nervous, because I started to realize that I was actually going to have to play on this level. I thought it was some kind of a joke. You would not even believe how hard this is. Look, I died even trying to start the level. Granted, my screen is a little bit smaller, but it's still nearly impossible. So I guess the idea is that you're supposed to fling yourself from one pod to the next, dodging bombs, enemies, mines, who knows what else. So I got past the first one fine. Yeah, not too bad. Here comes the second one. Waiting, and there we go. Lining these things up is unbelievably hard. The cursor falls off the sensor without fail. It is ridiculous. Now here is where it gets crazy. Look at this. This is impossible. Even if you make it out to the other side, there's nothing that's going to stop you from dying. Oh, my word. Too bad? That's the best they can do? As my lives counted down, my experience was something like this.
I can't take it anymore. I've got to try a different level. Oh my word. The Sling Pod Galaxy was ungodly hard. But that's nothing compared to how disturbing the other levels are. Oh sure, you can beat them without dying. But man, they screwed up.
This one is particularly strange. Alright, apparently the idea is that the queen has some kind of problem that makes her itchy. She walks around talking about how good that feels, and then you get to this part. Look at this. What kind of sick pervert would put it right there? Are they trying to make older players feel completely uncomfortable? Oh, and this is a fun part. This is where Mario gets to beat the living crap out of a little kid. I mean, sure, it's menacing, but it's still a baby. You don't kill a baby. And look at what he does. Let's go back to the beginning again. Right there. Didn't Mario ever learn that if you crack the egg for something, it messes it up? He's torturing it. What is he, Satan?
Alright, well, so what if it's got completely illogical amounts of lives, ridiculously hard levels, disturbing situations, and irritating character voices? It doesn't really matter. It's a Mario game. It's got cool music and cool stages. It doesn't really matter if Mario is Hitler or the Antichrist or even Satan. It's alright because he's Mario, and he'll teach you what's right and wrong, just like he always has. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. This is a picture of the cover of the game. If you look closely beneath a couple of the letters, you'll see a star that doesn't appear anywhere else on the cover. Look at what it spells. Yeah, I don't even think I need to say anything about that.
See my face, I'll give you